Hold on to your hats, Steeler Nation. We have breaking news in Pittsburgh and breaking worldwide Steeler Nation news via Pittsburgh Post-Gazette. The Heinz Field, or at least the Kraft Heinz, reaches a 5-year deal to maintain presence at Acrisure Stadium. Now, we did see a few days ago that the iconic images of the ketchup bottles were taken down, or at least one of them was taken down for what I saw in a few photos. So, via this article here from Pittsburgh Post-Gazette, I will try and leave maybe I might leave the article in the description. I don't know if you guys overly care about reading this article, but you know what? No, I won't leave it in there. It's not that big a news, but it is kind of interesting to see that the Heinz red zone, it says here, will remain at Acrisure Stadium, and one of the big ketchup bottles could be returning as well. So that's the news so far, because we are like 5 days away from training camp, guys. 5 days away from actual players playing football and learning their craft and hitting one another. Kraft Heinz and Pittsburgh Steelers have reached a verbal agreement on a new 5-year deal that will maintain the global food giant's presence at the North Shore, even after it lost its naming rights battle to Acrisure. Now, it wasn't really a battle because Acrisure paid a lot more money than I think Heinz was willing to give. They're going to say, we're happy to say we're going to continue to work with Heinz, and Heinz is going to continue to be a corporate partner of ours, said Ryan Huzchak, Steelers Vice President of Sales and Marketing. G'day, Ryan, mate, if you're listening. My name's Mark from Steel Nation Australia. If you want ever someone to work for your company that is an Australian, I'll put my hand up. I'll help you guys out. So that's interesting, guys. It doesn't really overly mean too much, I don't think. When you think in the reality of things, like, let me bring it back here. Yeah, it doesn't mean overly too much. Like, Heinz went and got taken over by Acrisure Stadium. That's a 15-year deal. And now they're still going to call the Heinz Red Zone, which it did anyway before. So I know a lot of fans out there will still call it Heinz. I probably will still call it Heinz 100% if it comes up, because it always reminded me of the player, to be honest. When I was growing up watching the game, it always reminded me of Heinz Ward. And I used to think when I was younger that it was named after Heinz Ward. So as my camera goes off there, having a few technical problems, but we'll carry on, because if I can show you this visual image here, we have Cam Hayward, and he does say it best, right? He says, "Man, y'all let it go. It's a Heinz bottle. We've got bigger fish to fry." So isn't that interesting? So if it doesn't affect Cam, why should it really affect us? I don't think it should affect. Look, for me, I was like, oh, it bugged me for one day, like one overall day. I was kind of annoyed, and I think at that time you start to move on. But it doesn't bug Cameron Hayward, who's going to go out there and get ready for the big season, the 2022 season. So overall, guys, I don't think it affects. It doesn't really affect me that much. It's still Heinz Field to me, and I think it's still Heinz Field to a lot of other players. It only, there wasn't a petition out there, but do we need that petition, really? Younger fans will now call it Acrisure Stadium. So that's, I guess, what they're going to go with. So big news. Look, I'm more excited. 5 more days away from training camp until the Steelers take the field and put the pads on and start to figure out camp battles. So we are like a week away from that. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Sorry about my camera, it's messing up. But if you guys enjoyed the video, hit that like, hit that sub, and yeah, Heinz Field's there for 5 years, I guess. I don't know. Bring back football. We need more football. We need something happening. There's NFL news going around. Murray got the big deal. Rosen is now a Brown, but we need football. There's just not enough Steel football going on at the moment, so we need someone to hit someone. And from there, we can have more fun and talk about more news and stories and get around our team. All right, guys, you have a great weekend. I'll see you guys all later.